check out my shishito peppers. They are out here doing their thing, you guys. You see that? I have these hooded and shaded, and so no pests have been able to get in here after them. But look, you guys. So of course, I'm just out here enjoying the peace of the morning, out here with my girls, letting them run around and do their thing. And everything in the garden is looking so good. I planted an overabundance of peppers, and they are doing good. As you guys know, I'm always planting something new. So right here in this little hooded contraption here, I have some Swiss chard in here, and I put some onion bulbs in, so that is doing good. Working with one hand, so I didn't unzip it, but it's doing good. I am so excited at how good everything is doing in the garden, especially in the midst of all this heat, because it has been super hot lately. So I think this has to be one of my favorite spaces in the garden to come hang out now. I absolutely love the way these zinnias are looking. So they are loving their space here in the ground. Oh Lord, you hear my bird over there? She is a whole mess. She got me all off kilter. Forgot what I was going to say now. But anyway, you guys, I have some zinnias in here. I planted some okra back here also. So I am so excited to see how the okra does in the ground and how big these plants will get. So anyway, you guys, of course, I will keep you guys updated on that. In my favorite little space back here, I did pop in some white onions. As you can see, they're kind of in between. I still have a lot more onions to plant, but I'm just curious to see how everything is going to grow here in the ground. I remember when I first started my garden back in 2014. It was my first garden. It was, I think, January 2014. And I had popped some plants in the ground, and when I tell you those plants were huge, they were huge and out of control. But anyway, I want to see how they do. I do see how the African blue basil is taking off, but you know, those will grow like little trees anyway. But you saw how they were looking before I popped them in. And look, I'm starting to get my first tomato on the tomato indigo rose, which looks like this. So in between all this construction on the house, I'm still trying to get stuff done. I'm just not able to video as much as I would like to. You guys see my shorts and stuff like that. So I decided I would try to give you guys a little short video just so you guys can see what's going on out here. Oh, I forgot to share my Klondike watermelon. Yeah, but look, it is growing so nicely. I need to get some water on it. No little watermelon babies on it yet, but let me check though before I say that. Nope, no watermelon babies on it. Let's see. Does look like some flowers are getting ready to come on it, but this is absolutely beautiful. My first time growing this variety, so we're gonna see how it does. Let me get some water on it, y'all. When your chicken gets stuck and can't get her butt out. Goodness, just go back the way you came, baby. These birds are a whole mess, I tell you. Come on. She didn't want to go around, so. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Whew, Lord. The life of a chicken owner. Oh, she decided to go around this way. All right. There we go. Anyway, this side of the garden is looking good. The Cajun Delight okra is coming on up nicely. And I think the only thing that's struggling over here is my collards. But look at those zinnias, y'all. Strawberries still popping over here, so I am happy about that. You see that? So I am still getting strawberries. Well, look at here, you guys. I dropped seeds from my long beans probably 4 days ago. And look at how much growth has happened already. I am so excited. So it's still a couple of seeds. Let's see. They've germinated, but they're a little bit slower than the other ones that came up. But I am excited. And this is still my G-Mama baby corn that's coming up. The other corn plants, I had to pull them because, remember, they had gotten broken while the guys were cutting the trees back here. And here's some more. I had to pull that, what was it, super sweet red. So I dropped some seeds in here too, just because. And look, I'm so excited, y'all. Anyway, oh, and look at that cayenne. It is nice and red. It is ready to actually be pulled. I have so many peppers coming in. Why are you guys over here fighting? Stop fighting. You see these girls? Goodness. Anyway, y'all. So these are some of the peppers that I have. I know you saw the shishito peppers. These are Cubanelle sweet pepper. This one is the standard sweet bell. And this one is the better bell, which is a sweet pepper as well. And as you can see, they are moving. Ooh, look at this beauty, my echinacea, so pretty. This one over here, I think that one is a Cubanelle also. No, this one is a lunchbox red. This one is the lunchbox red right there. This is my white bell, ivory bell, the white bell, ivory bell. This one is no good, but there are more flowers coming in, so that's a good thing. This one is a bell. You see something has been eating my leaves. This one is a bell. This one, I'm not sure if this is the sweet pepper or not, but I believe it is. This one is not good. Let me take that one off. This one is a bell pepper. I don't know what else is growing in this container. I tell you, I just be dropping seeds. I think initially I dropped some seeds for like beans or something, and they didn't germinate at the time, so I planted something else in the container, and now they decided to come up. And these are the other bells. So this one is a mini bell. This one is the, let's see, is this one yellow? Okay, so this one is the yellow mini bell. And then these massive cayennes. So I harvested a couple last night. And let's see, this one is a cayenne. Oh, I need to take this one off because it's turning red. This one is a jalapeno. Don't want to let them turn red. So there are some more on there. This one is another mini bell. I think this one is orange, but this one is like full of peppers. This is another one. I'm not sure what type of pepper is this. Let me see. This one is, oh, the burning bush pepper. So that's what this one is. And this one over here is a bell pepper. So that one is a bell pepper as well. I think that is all the peppers other than the shishito peppers. I have two shishito peppers. So I have one over here planted over in this bed here too. So I have some on here. So some coming in now. I did harvest some before. But yeah, more flowers, more peppers are coming in on that one. So I planted a bunch of peppers this time because normally I would do, you know, a bell pepper here, a bell pepper there, and then still have a bunch of peppers that I'm missing. So, meaning I should have planted more. So anyway, you guys see I have a bunch of stuff that I need to harvest, and it's just so much construction going on right now. I just haven't really been able to get out here and harvest like I want to. Okay, I see a cucumber coming in. That's the burpless. So that is a good thing. And yeah, my celery over here. I had popped some onions in there a while ago. I had some extra little onion bulbs in the refrigerator, and so I just went ahead and popped them in. But anyway, you guys, I guess that was it for my peppers. Oh, I forgot to show you my green apple cucumber plants. I started these from seed probably about a month ago. And look, they have come up and they're doing pretty good. So we're gonna see how they do. Oh, I just noticed that I have dragon tongue bush beans coming in. You guys see that? It's like a purple and greenish, although when you cook them, they turn back green, but it's really beautiful to look at in the garden. And there's more coming in on this plant right here. See, my ginger is coming in. Ginger, more ginger here. That's my pineapple that I'm trying to get going. So So we're gonna see how it goes, y'all. But look at the ginger. I have some turmeric and ginger coming in one of the other raised beds as well. Here's the other ginger that I have in my raised bed next to my grapes. Now the funny thing, I forgot it was in there. So there's one, and then there's more growing over on this side. I forgot about this one also. I'm like, goodness, I just be out here planting stuff, you guys. I don't be knowing what's what. Got carrots coming up in here. Just got stuff everywhere. Hey, little one. I guess she thought she was going to be able to get into my raised beds. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And then there's actually ginger growing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see all the chaos is still going on over here. And so I can't really get to that one or share that one. But there is some ginger growing right in between. You see those grapes hanging down? I mean, it's just grapes everywhere. But anyway, there's some ginger right there kind of next to those grapes as well. I know I have some turmeric in one of these raised beds also. We'll get to that later. And it's funny, I had to pack up all this stuff so that I can, so the house can be look, I don't know what I was getting ready to say, y'all. So the house can be fumigated for termites. And you know, you have to get all these things out of your house. These are some potatoes that I had in the house, and I had planned on dropping them in the dirt. Of course, that did not happen because I was busy getting everything prepared for the fumigation. So anyway, these, you see all the chits on these. So what I did was just took them and put them in this grow bag and covered them up, because we are technically almost done with everything. The people are here painting now, so we have that going on. And so yeah, so hopefully next weekend I will be able to get my other garden bed started, because I did get some more galvanized garden beds. Got the same sale that I had last time. Had to go to a different store, but it you know, it comes in a 3 set, so a set of 3. So it's A, B, and C, and it's Bayland Country garden beds. So I was able to find the set of 3 for $139. So that's what I did. I got the set, and so hopefully I'll be able to get those all planted up. We'll see, you guys, because there's still a lot going on, still a lot that is gonna have to be cleaned up, you know, once everything is done, as far as my garden and everything, because you see everything is just looking wild. There's stuff everywhere, and this needs to be pruned up. My lavender is a mess. The grapes, the yard birds have been picking at my grapes, and so I'm getting ready to get me a good harvest right now. Get me a good harvest right now so that I could take those indoors. But it is so many grapes in here. It's like there's no way. You see all these grapes? It's so many. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and harvest them. I know my kids want some, so I'm going to harvest them, put them in some Ziplocs, and, you know, set them aside for them. I'm going to probably freeze some for myself. And, yeah, I'll be eating them fresh, frozen, blended, whatever. Anyway, you guys, enough about the grapes. So this is my harvest, you guys. Grapes and look, a few blackberries, but a ton of grapes. And there's still a lot more on this on these vines. But can't harvest them all because I'm running out of time. So anyway, I'll get back to it on tomorrow and get them all off these vines. They're kind of hidden in there. Oh, there they are. There's still a lot of grapes in here. But anyway, you guys, I just came out here for a quick share. I appreciate you guys all being here watching. I will see you guys all next time in the garden. Bye everyone. Happy gardening.